All right, let's start with the big story that we are tracking on WION at this hour, where it appears that history has been created at the Sabarimala temple in the South Indian state of Kerala. Two women in their menstruating age, they're said to be somewhere in their early 40s, have entered into the sanctum sanctorum of the Sabarimala temple. However, temple authorities say that they will not bat for gender equality, and hours after the women offered prayers in the sanctum sanctorum, the temple authorities have performed what they are claiming are purification rituals that were necessary after the women had stepped inside the sanctum sanctorum and offered prayers. The temple gates have since then been shut. Now, the purification rituals come after the women entered the sanctum sanctorum in the wee hours of the morning. The visuals on the screen, in fact, show the women entering into the temple accompanied by police personnel. Now, both women were accompanied by a small group of police personnel in civil and also in uniforms. The temple had in fact been off limit for women of menstruating age for several decades, despite a Supreme Court order which ended the restriction. The women reportedly started their climb at roughly around midnight and then reached the temple at about 3:45 in the wee hours of the morning and took the temple administration and also those protesters had been stopping women from entering into temple off guard. They left after performing a prayer to Lord Ayyappa at the sanctum sanctorum. The two women had tried to climb up to the Sabarimala last December as well, but had been blocked by the protesters in that attempt. The 42-year-old Bindu is from Kozhikode district and works as a guest faculty at the School of Legal Studies in Thalassery. And also 44-year-old Kanakadurga is said to be a civil supplies employee and is from Malappuram. These are the two women who in fact had the courage to in fact go up the sanctum sanctorum and offer their prayers to Lord Ayyappa in the wee hours of the morning. The Kerala Chief Minister has also confirmed that these women did indeed enter into the sanctum sanctorum. For several decades, women between the ages of 10 to 50, that is, women effectively in their menstruating age, were not allowed to enter the Sabarimala temple. And the temple's presiding deity, Lord Ayyappa, is in fact considered to be a celibate. And it was decided that women of a menstruating age should not therefore enter his temple, as he had taken a vow of celibacy. Now, India's Supreme Court, remember, had ended gender discrimination in the temple in the month of September in 2018 and had allowed women of all ages to enter into the temple. And this, of course, had come about after a very long journey where women had protested, they had petitioned, they had said, look, we want parity when it comes to the right to offer prayers in a temple.